I want to call something to your attention that you may not have thought about doing in these problems, but I'll show you with problem 10 since that's the most complicated one we've solved so far. So at this point, if we know, well, we think the answer is about 4.35, and that's a rounded number. We rounded 4.35 up just a little bit. I think it was 4.348 something, so about 4.35. So what you can do is go back to, I want to go back up to this step and plug the 4.35 into the right-hand side for t. And when I hit go, what should happen is I should get very close to 6,000. And you see it's very close to 6,000. It's not going to be exact because remember this answer here is rounded. I rounded that up just a bit. And so that's going to make this answer be just a little bit more than it would have been otherwise. So, but this is a very reasonable answer for this problem. So I will kind of, I guess it's a warning, every now and then I get a student who can't solve the problem algebraically, so they do a little guess and check until they get the right answer. That would earn you a point for an answer, but you would miss the majority of the problem because you didn't solve it correctly. You guessed correctly, so educated guess using your calculator, but just something to keep in mind that you can check your work. But also be aware that if your answer is rounded, it will affect your check just a little bit, in the same way that your answer, the rounded answer, affects the actual answer just a little bit. So something to keep in mind, and yet another reason why we never round anything until the final answer. Anytime you round, you have introduced error into your problem, and we want to introduce as little error as possible, which is why we save any rounding at all until the final answer.